Hey everybody, this week's video is for anyone who is looking to get back into work after lockdown, but they still feel locked up inside. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? You've worked in a career you've loved for years, and now, through no fault of your own, you're back to square one, having to start again because of the current economic downturn caused by the pandemic. Now, you've still got bills to pay and people relying on you so they can continue in business as well and pay the people they need to. You've done everything to keep it together for your own sake and those you love. You've also done your bit in society, staying at home, clapping for the NHS every Thursday evening, and just going out for essentials and exercise. Now, things are starting to ease off, so you would think you'd be feeling hopeful, happier, and hungrier. But instead, you still feel locked up inside yourself. You need to find another job so that you can keep a roof over your head and feel pride in yourself again, and maybe help others out as well who are still struggling. Which means going back out into the world of CVs, interviews, and yes, rejection. It can be so soul destroying. You're rightly proud of what you've achieved, all those hours studying, all those sacrifices you made so that you could have the best possible start in the world of work, which meant a good level of income, comfortable lifestyle, and possibly starting a family. And right now, you're realizing, with all the thousands of people also looking for work who are equally skilled and qualified as you, that you may need to take any job just to pay the bills. Here's the scary part, guys. Most people stay trapped, sometimes forever, because they have been shielded for so long in their world of comfort and certainty. It's not their fault. That's the way they innocently grew up, and how social media and society has persuaded them they're in the right place to buy more to increase their world of comfort and certainty. But what does this mean for you? Well, it means that if this is an obstacle in your own life, you need to stop burying your head in the sand and hit it head on. The trick is to understand that whatever role you apply for, employers, big and small, are looking for one thing. Now, yes, qualifications are important, and yes, experience is also important. But what they really want to know is, can you help them achieve their goal? Picture the scene. During the 1960s, the United States was in a race with the Soviet Union to be first to put a man on the moon. And one day, JFK visited NASA to see how things were progressing. He listened to scientists who were tirelessly looking for solutions to send a man to the moon and return them safely. He spoke with engineers who were achieving amazing, impossible feats of technology and mechanics to ensure the success and safety of the moon landing. He spent time with the team leaders who were tirelessly supporting and encouraging their teams day and night to achieve the impossible feat of putting a man on the moon. Now, JFK was impressed and knew the mission was on track to succeed. As he was leaving the facility, he spotted an elderly man stooped over a mop as he washed the floor of the corridor. JFK realized it was an obvious question, but he approached the man anyway and asked, "So, what do you do here?" The old man stopped his mop, looked up, and said, "Mr. President, I'm working to put a man on the moon. Understand your role in achieving the company's aim. It could be to make the best coffee in the world. It could be to create the best experience in the customer's life. It could just be to ensure the customer is happy. Whatever it is, if you can help the company achieve their aim, you'll likely be at the top of their list to hire. I hope you'll stay well, stay safe, and I'll speak to you again shortly. Bye for now.